Would you ever start an OnlyFans?
I will.
Wild stuff in here. The thing is, like, you're not even sure if we can show these photos here. So what is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel here. As you can see, we have a little bit of a change in the scenery. And that's because I moved places. And right now we're gonna celebrate that with a brand new video. We're gonna do a Q&A. And once again, we bring in your favorite guests. So let's bring it on for the camera girl. So happy you're back.
Thank you for having me again.
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 So we're gonna do Q&A today, as you know, but what she doesn't know, and I actually haven't told her yet. So from the questions that you guys asked us online, I made my friend pick out the best ones. So neither one of us really knows what's in there. The answers are gonna be authentic, but are you ready for it?
I don't think so.
I think me neither, so let's just get into it. All right, guys, question number one, and it pertains directly to the apartment here. Are you gonna do a full room tour? Do you think I should do full room tour?
Maybe not full room.
Yeah, there's like some rooms that I cannot show you guys for specific reasons that I don't want to get into right now. But yeah, I'm gonna do a full room tour. I'm gonna show you all my LIFEMAXING stack here in the apartment. Question number two, do you come from a wealthy family? Do you want to start this time?
I don't come from a wealthy family. My parents both had multiple jobs growing up. I worked a lot myself to buy my own camera and my own phone and everything.
The same for me. I come from a typical German middle-class family.
Sorry to remind you, you have to build your own business. Sorry.
Right. So question number three, and that directly relates to it. How much money do you actually make? You guys really like don't hold back. These are like the most sensitive questions, right?
Yeah, you know, in Germany we say we don't talk about money.
But on this channel we actually do, so at least to some degree. I think they deserve a bit of an answer here. I would describe it this way. So obviously I started out modeling, and from the bottom it's pretty difficult to make a lot of money in modeling. But now that I do a lot more brand deals or work with more brands online and partnerships, I'm more in the Z-list celebrity tier, something like that, I guess. I'm doing decently well, and think about it like that. When you start out as a model, you maybe make between like 10 to 50K a year if it goes really well, and then it kind of like stacks up. So if you're then in the social media business, it can scale up from like low to mid-tier 6 figures up all the way to hypothetically 7 figures, which I personally haven't reached yet, but that's definitely a goal of mine.
Yeah.
Something a lot of people don't understand is that the bigger the fashion brands, the less they usually pay.
Yeah, and also for like catwalks, you don't get any money, maybe $100.
Right. And the best paying job she ever got, I mean, I personally know it because I gave it to her, is working the camera for my channel.
Oh, yeah, that's the best job.
Yeah, so I'm kind of a sugar daddy in that sense.
Yeah.
Next question, pretty simple one. What's your ethnicity? Have you done one of these 23andMe tests?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What was the outcome? I've never done it.
It's a wild mix all over Europe. So it goes from Scandinavian places to Balkan area, Eastern Europe, French, a little bit of Iran, I think. So,
really? That
yeah.
far?
Mm-hmm. I'm born in Germany. My parents are German. As far as I know, my grandparents are.
I'm like German, couple generations back, but I also know that there's some more like Eastern blood in my veins.
Same.
Great grandmother, she has like almost like Mongolian features. So maybe a couple generations back, I was actually more part of the Eastern Asian heritage. All right, question number 5. What's your favorite travel destination you've ever been to? Honestly, too many, right?
Too many.
Yeah.
Probably Japan.
Japan, wow.
When it was famous.
I've never been. What's your favorite part about Japan?
I love the countryside of Japan. It's very like tidy and calm.
I think for me, it's probably all of Southeast Asia, because as you guys know, I was modeling there quite a lot after high school. South Korea to Thailand to the Philippines, all these countries, honestly, super cool, very diverse. So many great people that I've met there, great friendships I built. Next question, interesting one. Who's your favorite celebrity that you've ever met?
I was in an elevator with Margot Robbie once.
No way! I met pregnant Margot Robbie at a tennis tournament.
What?
Yeah.
Did you also forget to breathe for a second, like I did, or?
I think it was just you, actually. I mean, I remember that one scene from Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah,
you know,
we all know that one.
We all know that one.
Yeah, we all know that one.
Especially me, right?
Especially.
Many rewatches.
Yeah.
I also love football players, and I met so many football players. Mats Hummels and Thomas Müller at the World Cup, and then also obviously David Beckham, met him a couple of times. Next question. Okay, segueing into more celebrity content here. Who's your celebrity crush? Let me answer first. It's her. You have so many followers. You're like counting as a celebrity. Who else? I mean, I think for me it was always Madison Beer, but now she's engaged, so I missed my shot.
Yeah, because you ever had a chance.
Okay, what about you?
My favorite celebrity crush would be Shawn Mendes then.
Okay, that's good. Yeah.
I think he's very cute, very handsome, talented, nice style.
Okay, next up, who's your favorite model? I mean, you guys know for me it's Chico.
Yeah, you always talk about
Chico.
Chico.
If I was to say someone else but Chico, more from the female side, I would say probably Irina Shayk was pretty insane.
Just from the looks, I really like Yael. Maybe because people told me I kind of look like her. Also, I really think Kendall Jenner.
We met Kendall Jenner, by the way.
Oh, true.
Yeah, we made a YouTube video about that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Next up, I bet there's gonna be wild stuff in here. We're just starting slowly. Number 9, what's your number 1 Looksmaxing secret? Probably you should start because I always talk about that on the channel already, but what do you tell the girls or the guys maybe? Makeup?
Hair.
Makeup and hair for girls is like so much already, right?
Yeah, I mean, makeup every morning, just a lip liner. I think a lip liner does all of the tricks.
I think that's a good tip because lips change so much about your face, right?
Yeah, you wear a very beautiful one.
I think my Looksmaxing tip is, so there's 2 things and I think they're both equally important, but number 1 is definitely a haircut for guys. It's such a simple way to just shorten your features. And once again, never forget, wear sunscreen because Looksmaxing isn't just for the 20-year-olds, but also for the 50-year-olds. And right now, we're gonna do preventative care on you guys by using a lot of sunscreen so you don't look wrinkly like an old leather tomato in your 50s.
And don't smoke and don't drink.
Next question. Okay, for you, I guess, but also for me, how important do you think height is for a guy? And this time people want real answers, not the answers you get.
I mean, I can only speak from my perspective. It's nice to have a tall guy and to look up to and feel like, oh, all cuddly. But then if you happen to meet someone who isn't tall, but there's still chemistry.
Let's remove all the chemistry. Let's just look at it from a purely physical perspective. So there's a guy who's tall and a guy who's short. Probably tend to look at a taller guy first, right?
Probably, yeah.
I can only speak for myself because I'm 6'4", so I'm like really tall. And it definitely opened a lot of doors. I think people treated me differently, so I think height in guys is definitely an important aspect. And if you have it, I guess capitalize on it. If you don't, you just have to compensate for it in other ways. That's the most honest answer I can give. Yeah. Definitely helps.
Yeah.
Okay, next up. Okay, I see where this is going. What's the spiciest photo shoot you've ever done?
Ooh, I can't tell ya. It was a private shooting. No, I'm kidding. It was kind of like a nude shoot, but more like a fashion nude shoot with a very talented German photographer. Until this day, one of my favorite photos ever.
For me, I have to think about a shoot where I wasn't naked or like in underwear. So I think for me, the spiciest was like from the Philippines, the black and white one. The thing is like, we're not even sure if we can show these photos here. So I guess we gotta censor the hell out of them. But yeah, you get an idea of what I mean. So this one was probably the spiciest. Okay, what's your love life actually as a model? I'm more of a very conservative guy, you know, I like my monogamous relationships. But to be quite fair, not all models do. And actually, I think the majority tend to sleep with a lot of different people. There's so many opportunities because there's always a very, let's say, sexual tension / spicy atmosphere around because you're always like half naked and underwear, stuff like that. Yeah, I guess that's my answer.
I can only agree with him.
Next question, also interesting and even more intimate. Have you ever cheated in a relationship?
Oh, easy.
No.
No.
Never done it. And the last question. We continue to go lower down the spiral and now we reach, I think, the bottom of the bottomless pit. Would you ever start an OnlyFans?
Oh, that question. I don't know how many times I've been asked this question.
Yeah.
And here's the revealing answer. I will not do an OnlyFans.
I would have been your first subscriber, okay?
Yes, I get that the money is tempting, but other than that, I think I couldn't be able to handle whatever comes with it.
There are certain situations and people have free will. They can do whatever they want and I'm not judging anyone who has an OnlyFans.
No, we know some people that do it, but it's just a job that I wouldn't do for myself.
Yeah, and I think that's a fair perspective. Probably not the best option, huh?
No.
No, I think there's better ways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, okay, that's it. Bye, Z's. Do you have any more spicy questions or is that it?
I hope that's it because that was already pretty spicy, right?
Okay, good, yes.
In case you have any other questions though, or you want to leave a comment on the video, please make sure to comment down below. Also like the video and subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate that. But until then, I hope you enjoyed it and we see you soon.
Bye, Z's.